Hi everybody, welcome back. I have another bite-sized workout for you, about 10 minutes. This is just something for you to add to your toolbox, whether you do it alone for just 10 minutes, or you maybe mix it in with the workout you already have, or if you use some of the other bite-sized videos on my YouTube channel. We're gonna start with a little bit of a warm-up, nothing too big, and then we're gonna get into it. Okay, so let's roll the shoulders back. You'll need a few dumbbells just for one or two of the exercise, but remember, you can always do them without. So we're going to start with some nice alternating knee lifts, kind of warming up those hip flexors a little bit. Just kind of breathing naturally, and go ahead and add the arms, lifting them up shoulder level, breathing as we move. Excellent. Keep going. We're just going to do 4 more of these. 3, 2, and then you're going to relax right here. Keep those feet onto the floor and just do nice big arm circles, as large as you're comfortable with. If you are not comfortable with the arms straight, you can do this with bent elbows, but we do want to reach back because we want to kind of open up the chest a little bit. We spend so much time reaching forward in our daily lives. You'll just do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Relax here, kind of shake everything out. You're going to find your comfortable stance. Some people think of it as their sat position. That's with your feet under your hips, wherever they're most comfortable, and the feet are for the most part forward. We're just going to do a few little air squats, just kind of warming up the quadriceps a little bit and going a little bit into the position for a squat. So you're going to sit back on your heels. How deep you go all depends on how strong your legs are, depends on the flexibility of your hips, your knees, also your ankles. So there's nothing wrong with doing a more shallow squat. We can still contract those thighs as you push up. Okay, and of course you can go low as you get warmer. You're going to do 3 more. We should feel the body getting a little warmer. 1 more. Relax. So we warmed up the legs. We kind of warmed up the upper body a little bit. We're going to start with some squats. We're going to add a little to it. So if you have your dumbbells, you can go ahead and pick them up. But remember, you don't have to use them. So we're going to do a squat in that regular set or neutral position, feet under the hips, but we're going to add a heel lift. So the weights can be at your side if you're using them, they can be on your shoulders, and I'm just going to turn sideways. So those feet hip width apart, belly buttons tucked in. You're going to inhale, lower. You're going to lift the heels, lower, come up tall. Squat down, lift the heels, holding the squat, press up. Come down, lift the heels, and press up. So as you come up, after the heels come down, contract the thighs. Now, if doing the heels just does not work for you, you're just going to do a regular squat. As we hold the heel lift, you're just going to hold your squat position. And you're just going to keep breathing as we move through this. You're going to do 4 more right here. Press up, contract those thighs. 2 more to go. And last one. Come on up and relax. Weights can come down if you have them. Place them safely off to the side and out of your way. The rest of our moves are going to be on the floor. We're going to start on our knees. So if you're on a yoga mat and you need a little more padding, fold it up a little bit. Knees are under your hips, kind of like they are for squats. We're going to take your right leg and you're going to extend it out to the side. It is nice and straight. Okay, arms are going to come up shoulder level. I want you to think about keeping those abdominals strong. So kind of tuck that belly button in. You're going to tip to the right, reach over to the right side. You're going to come up abdominals strong. You're going to tip over to the left side. You can either reach the arm up or it can come overhead. Engage those abdominals as you come back up. Reach over to the right, come up nice and slow, plant the hand or the fingers, engage those abdominals to bring you up. Try to focus on using your abdominal muscles and the back to help bring you up rather than pushing into the leg or pushing really hard into that hand to push up. Reach over. Remember, you can always take a break if you need to. Engage, bring it up. So this is all about working these core muscles, the abdominals, a little bit of the back. Taking some breaths. Remember, you don't want to rush through the move. If you rush, it's very easy to just get momentum going and kind of pushing off with the hand, bringing it over. So nice and slow, deliberate movements. Abdominals stay strong. So we're going to do 3 more of these. Come on up. Bring it over. Engage those abdominals. Come on up. You have 1 more time. You're going to finish with that reach to the right. Good. And relax. Let that hand come down. Bring that knee in. Now, if you want to take a break, you can. You're going to sit back, kind of reach those hands forward into what we would call child's pose in yoga. Left leg now comes out. Hips stay forward. Knees stay forward. Arms out. Abdominals tucked in. Go ahead, tip to the left. Come on over. Place that hand lightly onto the ground. Reach up or overhead. Engage those abdominals to bring you up and take it over. Nice, smooth, fluid motions. And really focus on taking those abdominals and tucking them in as you come up. Bring it over. Hand light on the ground. Tip over to the side. As you go over to the side, just like on the ground, that hand is light. Don't push your leg because we don't want to put stress on that knee joint. You're going to do 3 more. Reach it over. So this is your last 3 starting here. Bring it up and over. You have 1 more time coming over to the side, hand to the ground lightly. Engage those abdominals coming up, reach to the left, and come back to center. Bring those knees in. Good. From here, we're going to come into a plank, and this one's going to be more about the upper body and those abdominals. In a plank, you are welcome to come onto your knees. So if your knees are down, they're back here away from your hips. We're not in this tabletop position. So you're back here, take that belly button, tuck it in. Relax the shoulders, press the chest away from the ground. Then you're going to do nice, slow, alternating shoulder taps. And of course, if you're doing a full plank position, you're up on the toes. In full plank, your abdominals are engaged, as well as the gluteals, the hamstrings, the quadriceps. So kind of push through those heels a little bit. Exhale. Remember, they're nice and slow. Breathe through the movement. We're going to do 4 more on each side. Tap it over. Here's 3. Knees can always come down. Here's 2. 1 more each side. And relax. Let those knees come down. Sit back, take a little breath. Then we're going to come onto our back. And we're going to do 1 more for the abdominals. So you're going to find your way onto your back. And we're going to do a version of bicycle, but we're going to do it nice and slow. excuse me, knees above your hips. They don't come forward, they stay here. Hands behind your head. As you twist your right shoulder towards your left knee, your right leg's gonna go out. You're gonna come to the center, and then you're gonna switch sides. So I want your speed to be this slow. Twist and reach, come to center. Twist and reach, come to center. Now, if it bothers your back a little bit, the leg that extends stays a little higher away from the floor. If you want a little harder, the leg goes lower and you engage those abdominal muscles. Now, if you want to make it a little harder, you can keep the head and shoulders lifted when you come to the center. Exhale, twist, inhale, center. Exhale, twist, inhale, center. Keep breathing. You're going to do 2 more rounds. Take it to the side, 1 more to each side. Remember, take your time. Relax, let the head come down. Hug the knees to the chest. Take a few breaths. Relax. You can rock side to side if you'd like. If you want to roll the legs a little bit, you can. Let those feet come to the ground. Reach the arms overhead. Reach the legs straight out. Stretch from the fingers to the toes. Let the arms come down. Make your way up onto your hands and knees. And we're just going to do a couple of stretches. So we're first going to start with a version of puppy pose. Hands come forward. Reach as far forward as you can. The hips are up and the head comes down. Feeling that stretch across the chest, a little bit of the back and the triceps. Then you'll come up, bring one leg forward, shift the weight forward, stretching out that hip flexor and quadricep. And I'm just going to do these quickly so we can come to a close. Sit back, extend the leg for your hamstring. You'll come up and switch sides. So try to take your time with the stretches and sitting back, extending that leg, fingers can come to the ground. And again, if you have the time, do 2 sets of this and then finish with your stretches. So I hope you enjoy, I hope they're helpful. Good to see you all. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.